Okay, welcome. I think we're recording here. So I just wanted to do a quick kind of intro video to just help you get started as we jump into February, a new month, a new boot camp group, and just helping you develop some solid routines. Whether you have crushed January and the start of 2021, or whether you feel like it wasn't the month, it didn't go as you planned. Put that behind you. Don't focus on it. We're in a fresh start, and let's do what we can do to get ourselves back on track or keep continuing on track. So we're calling our group You First February, and because I feel like Februaries are the month of love, and I want it to be really focused on like self-love for you, like love yourself. We often hear the phrase, fill up your cup first before you can help anybody else. When you're on an airplane, you put your own oxygen mask on first before you put on anyone else's. That's what we're kind of trying to focus on here. But how many of us really honestly can say that we're living that? How our family, our friends, coworkers, students, patients, clients, do they see us showing up as our best self? Are we putting ourselves first? Are we working on becoming that best version of ourselves? That's what this month is going to be about, is focusing on you, putting yourself first. Okay, let's see, switch screen. All right, so some quick tips here. So this will be a really quick video just to kind of help you get started again. So setting an alarm. I truly believe that when you have a solid morning routine, your life becomes so much better. And I know it takes time. Not everyone is a morning person, and I wasn't a morning person either. It took time. So setting an alarm, just setting, what time do you want to wake up? I strongly believe in creating a solid morning routine. No one should wake up and just go to work. Your morning should bring you joy. It should allow you to grow. It should allow you to be creative. So what I recommend is reading your personal development book or your mindset growth book. And we'll go into that a little bit more. I have some recommendations for you. But reading those books first thing when you wake up. So whether it's drinking, you're energized. I'm getting ready for my morning workout this weekend. Drinking your energized. This is kind of my routine, is I have my energized in the morning. I've got my books all here. I've got some books. I've got my little 5-minute journal, and taking 10 minutes, even just 10 minutes to sit and read your book. I also highly recommend highlighting your book. I find that like when something really speaks to me, I'll highlight it so I can go back and look at it if I need. So leisurely sipping your coffee or energized. Don't just wake up and like chug and go work out. I mean, you can, that's great. If you have limited time or that's what works for you, great. But I find this just to be so, it allows me to kind of grow and become creative in the morning. Sweat, getting your workout in, making time for that. Making a to-do list for your day if you're feeling overwhelmed by all of the things. Take time for journaling and gratitude. Again, I highly recommend the 5-minute journal. It gives you space to gratitude. It gives you kind of I don't know if you can really see that. My screen's super small, but it basically says I'm grateful for. It gives you the list of 3 things, affirmations. It's a great little journal to start with, or just have a journal, just buy one from the dollar store or whatever, and have space to write 3 things you're grateful for. And when you do gratitude journaling, try to keep it things that are so like not broad. Like we want gratitude to be more specific to like those little day-to-day things that you might not even, that just means that we're being present in our day, right? Like the way that the sunshine came in the window. Okay, that's super but just you get the point. Like things that you're not just I'm thankful for my house, or I'm thankful for this chair. Like, I mean, anyways, I'm not gonna go too much into that. I'm not an expert on this, but I just think that when we're doing gratitude, the point is to be keeping ourselves aware daily of just the little things in our day that happen that we can say, oh, I'll be great. I'm grateful for that. Or anyways, setting your intentions for the day. How are you going to show up in the world today? And again, this might take time to develop. You might need to start 5 minutes earlier, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then eventually an hour earlier. And that will come, I promise you. If you make that a priority and something you want to develop, it can happen. I know so many people say they're not a morning person, and that may be true right now, but if you actually set yourself, if you make a promise to yourself and you start slow, I promise you, you can become a morning person. Speaking from someone who yeah, didn't think I would have a morning routine like I do now. It's possible. So building routine. So especially in these first months, in the first month, consistency is your best friend. So especially when you're getting started on this journey, try to create a routine that is going to be the same. Keep it super simple. So pressing play on your workout at roughly the same time every single day. Eating roughly the same meals and snacks each day, or each week. So having a plan for your week, and like honestly keep that the same throughout the month. Like I do, I usually keep it super simple. I have my kind of my same foods that I like to eat and I know that I enjoy, and I'll just keep it the same. And like some weeks I'll change it up, but I just like to keep it simple. We'll have weekly meal plans in our group as well, so you can go through those and look through that. So planning your weekly dinner menu ahead of time, don't just wing it. Grocery shop on Sundays or Saturdays, whatever works for you, but so you're ready for your week. Get yourself prepared. Make yourself, like, take as much of the guesswork out of your week as you can. So bookend your days. So how will you start your day and how will you end them? Things that fill your cup. So creating a morning routine, creating a nighttime routine. Reading mindset development is huge. So don't worry, we have some book recommendations I will share with you as well. So these are some books that I highly recommend you start with, and you need to be reading personal development. You guys, that's a big part of our groups, is that we want you to grow as a human. We don't just want you to be pressing play on your workouts and that be it, because we know that if you're not fueling your mind is what is going to fuel you to keep going and pressing play on your workouts on the days that you don't want to. So this is such an important part of this journey, is fueling your mind, growing as a human being. So we have You're a Badass by Jen Sincero. That's a really good one to start with. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, Girls Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis, and Heart Talk by Cleo Wade. Those are 4 of my favorite books. I've read them all. I've got them on my bookshelf. I also want to throw in there, I just am finishing up this book as well, The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown. This is a really good one as well. I really enjoyed it. So getting clear on your goals. So set a reasonable goal 1 month from now. And now what are the actions you will need to take in order to meet that goal? So give yourself grace, plan to meet those challenges and off days. Know that what you do most of the time will speak louder than a blizzard on the weekend. So when we say set goals and have actions to get there, so many people say, I want weight loss. Well, weight loss isn't really going to drive you. Like, why? Like, understanding kind of like, okay, you want weight loss. Well, what are the goals that you need to achieve to get there? Okay, you need to press play on your workouts each day. You need to plan your meals for the week so you're not flying by the seat of your pants. You need to fill the fridge with your grab and go snacks. If you're a sweet tooth lover like me, you need to make sure you've got some Shakeology energy balls in your fridge, because those are my lifesaver. Read 10 minutes in the morning of your personal development books. Shakeology every day, you guys. I know so many people that are like, I have so much Shakeology stocked up and I don't know what to do with it. Freaking drink it. Oh my gosh, that stuff is so good for your health, for your gut, for your mind. Like it's got like I should share a graphic. It's literally if you guys have watched with Darren Hardy, not Darren Hardy. Is that his name? Oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name? The show with Zac Efron, and I didn't really watch a lot of the show. Oh my gosh, I'm just like fumbling on my words. But basically Darren Hardy, I swear that's his name. But anyways, he was the creator of Shakeology. It's got probiotics, prebiotics, maca root, and digestive enzymes, green tea. Like, it's so good for you. And so you need to be having that every single day. Once I started drinking Shakeology, I haven't gone back. I've been drinking it for almost 4 years now. And I just remember the feeling when I was like, I just feel energized. I feel good. I feel like my brain fog is gone. I feel clear. I feel less bloated. I feel like my gut is so much healthier. My hormones are better. Like I feel more like energy. So Shakeology is amazing, mixed with just working out and moving your body. Like it's all a combination for feeling freaking good. Listing 3 things you're grateful for each morning, making that a habit, and watching the To Be Mindset or the Ultimate Portion Fix videos. Those will be those are in your workout library. If you go to the nutrition section, you're going to see those 2 nutrition programs in there. Those are gold. Yeah, those are, but we can chat more if you want to know more about each program and what might be a better nutrition plan for you. Reach out and we can chat more about that. So your next 30-day goal. First, right now, you need to determine what your next 30-day goal is. Yes, we are in this for the long haul, but it's so important to have a benchmark goal along the way. So think of this goal as a goal for the month of February. You are just getting into the groove, maybe of a new routine. Habits and habits are building. So I would prefer this is not a weight goal, but an action goal. What will you be doing or not doing? Maybe this goal is about consistency, how you want to feel, healthy choices you will make. So I think if you just have a goal of, I just want to lose weight, that's not going to drive you for the next 30 days. I want you to focus on, what do you want to feel? What routines and habits do you want? Do you want to feel like you're in control of your day? Do you want to feel more energy throughout your day? Do you want to feel like you are, that you have a morning routine now and you're excited to wake up in the morning rather than dreading your day ahead because you're going to rush out the door and just not eat breakfast, go to work, be exhausted and miserable? Think about those things. Weight loss, of course, we all come into this journey for a reason, and whether it's weight loss or not, weight loss will naturally happen when you focus on the habits that you're developing and the ways and the enjoyment along the way. That's the key, is I want you to enjoy this journey, not just make it about, okay, I got to get this done real quick so I can because we're so used to living in a society where things are fast. We want that quick fix. We want to just do it so it's done and we can get it over with. I want you to think about this as your life, as a lifestyle, as a journey ahead of you that you are going on for life. Think about it that way, and think about that person you want to become along the way. And reflect, where have you stumbled in the past? What obstacles can you see? What has happened in the past that has stopped you from achieving this goal? Plan for those. Talk to your coach. Talk to me about it. Be ready to navigate challenges that may arise before they do. This could be that you just can't handle, or I'm trying to think of like my specific examples, like oh goodness, like going out for food, for example. Like when I go out, I'm in an all or nothing mindset. So like I used to, if I would have a cheat meal or like go crazy one night, then I'm like, well, I might as well just go crazy for the rest of the week and I'm going to start again on Monday. That used to be a really big barrier for me, because it would be, in the middle of the week, if I'd have like 3 cookies or something, it was like, oh, well, shit, I'm not going to work out tomorrow or the next day, because you know what, we'll just start again on Monday. I don't want you to let those barriers stop you. I want you to think about, oh, yeah, I ate those cookies, or, oh yeah, I kind of like that thing that got in my way this week, but like pick up right where you left off tomorrow. It doesn't matter. You need to forget about the past. And even when you go through a week where you're just not working out, you're not consistent, don't start over when you come back. Just pick up where you left off, because life happens, things happen. We're going to go through phases in our journey where we don't feel like doing it. We don't feel like we're not feeling like ourselves, and that's okay. Lean into the boot camp and the community in the app. Lean into our groups, lean into the people around you and say, I'm struggling. Like, do you have recommendations? Or I'm struggling. Can you help me? or even just like we have a Snapchat pod. So anyone who's not in that Snapchat pod should be in there because it is like a family in there. And there's days where some girls are like, I just can't work out today. Like I'm just not feeling it. And then like the whole group gets in there and they're like, you can do it. You got this. Just remember how good you're going to feel when you're done. And it's incredible. It's incredible to see how much community can help you along this journey, and be that encouragement for you or that rock when you need it. And how to measure your success. Please do not focus just on a scale. The number does not do you justice. Please do not do this. Focus on how you feel. What are you feeling differently? How will you know you have been successful? What are these new habits you've developed? What is your new routine? What makes you feel confident? What will you have changed inside and out? And remember, the goal is not the end. It is a new beginning. So you are going to have your why for this journey are going to change along the way. Your goals are going to change along the way. And remember that as you evolve as a human, as you evolve in this journey of wellness and health and like getting yourself back into a groove, you're going to continue to have new goals and evolve along the way. So there's no end date here. This is a long-term thing, and we want you to focus on all of the measures of success, not just, oh, I got to my goal weight, great, perfect, I'm done. No, there's a lot more to it than just that. How do you stay motivated? You're not going to feel motivated all the time. Let's just be real about that. That idea needs to go. It's gone. You need to stop thinking you're going to be motivated every day because you're not. What you need to be is dedicated to your health and wellness, dedicated to feeling your best, making a promise to yourself to pour into you for the next 30 days or the next, well, February is 28 days, but pouring into you. Some days are going to be hard. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to eat that cookie. You're going to feel defeated. You're going to feel exhausted. Work is going to take you down. You need to lean into the boot camp group. You need to lean into me as your coach. You need to not let missing a workout or having a second plate of dessert mess up your day or your week. You need to enjoy and move on. Like I said, you can't just, if you really indulge on the weekend and you wake up on Monday and you feel like crap. I just did this last weekend, I'll be honest. And on Monday I was like, fuck this. I don't want to do this. I hate this week already. And then as I got into the groove, I continued on as usual. And what do you know? By midweek, I still did the things. I was feeling great. Keep moving. Don't give up when it gets hard. Now, your self-care checklist. Here are some things you can look forward to us reviewing and tackling as a team. So as a group of us, we're going to be doing morning gratitude, intention setting, affirmations, drinking your water, pressing play on your workout, getting fresh air, reading or listening to your personal development, menu planning, making healthy and nutritious eating choices, journaling, creating healthy habits and routines, doing activities you love, overcoming the overwhelm, overcoming excuses and limiting beliefs. I want this to be the month that you grow as a human, not just in your fitness and your health and your wellness, but in your ability to recognize who you are. Recognize who you are as a person. Get to know yourself. Dig deep into who you are and become that human that you want to be. Become that human that has those routines that just fuel you for your day, that fuel you in your relationships, that help you cultivate those relationships that you might want to have, whether that's a romantic relationship, whether that's relationships with new friends that are going to encourage you to become that best version of yourself. I want you to lean into that. And remember that you are not in this alone. So our groups are always there to support you. You are always, always welcome. Please feel safe to be a part of these groups. Feel safe to reach out. Feel safe to log your workouts and be involved in what we have to offer because it is incredible. And some of these, we've all become just such great friends because we're constantly encouraging each other. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this video was helpful. And again, please reach out to me. I will be sending a welcome email as well. But reach out to me, email me, Instagram, message me, whatever way you want to get a hold of me, please reach out. I am here for you. And I hope you all have a great day. And I'm going to figure out how to stop recording this. Okay.